Doctors and dermatologists if you have a chance to get to New York City and have a chance to get into her office, you'll understand why she is one of the noted and one of the most special. She is known and kind of dubbed by her colleagues and peers as Dr. Peptide in the industry because she was at the ground floor of really discovering what peptides can do for the skin, and we are so glad that Dr. Jeannette Graf is joining us this afternoon. How you doing, Dr. Graf?
I'm doing great. Great.
Good. Okay, so you've
excited.
I know. This
really
is the last day of your visit.
Yeah.
And then we're not going to see you for a few months.
Not for a few months. Not till probably April.
Right. So this is the time where you really want to stock up because a lot of us, we started off the year of saying we're going to take care of ourselves this year. And so what you're going to find in this hour are some easy ways to do that. We're starting off with something brand new that I'm super excited about. I know that Dr. Graf is too. Matter of fact, this wasn't even supposed to launch until the April visit, but we were able to get a few in now, and I do mean a few. As a matter of fact, half of our quantity is gone. This is the Collagen Lip Plumping Cream. Yes, lip plumping. And when Dr. Graf does a lip plumping cream, know that it works. Okay, so Dr. Graf and I were talking about how special this is. I'm excited about it.
Now, we weren't even supposed to launch this, and what happened was, I'm studying it, and I'm using it on myself for a very short period of time, and I'm saying, oh my God, this works. I feel my lips are plumper. I can feel the rim of my lips. My lips are fuller. They're pinker. They're just beautiful. Get a close-up of my lips, okay? Come on.
Okay, let's see those lips.
57-year-old lips.
Let's see these lips. Look at how fantastic! Those are, and they're so smooth. Do you see? I look at that. A little kiss from the doctor. Those are some of the results you've been seeing from this.
And you know why? Because this is not a temporary fix. This is not one of those creams or products that you put on and you feel a little tingling and it pumps up.
Right.
And then you're deflated the next day. This goes on. It feels smooth as soon as you put it on. It feels so good. And I haven't been using it a full 28 days, but I can tell you that my lips are different. Everyone is telling me this has neodermal in it, which is an award-winning ingredient that penetrates the skin of the lips. I'm not just talking about around the lips.
Yeah.
I am talking about our lips. It also has a special kind of copper and the collagen amino acids, the same amino acids that are essential for collagen. You put these together, and let me tell you, after 28 days, the results are incredible. So I didn't want to wait.
Okay.
I went through this.
I'm glad you didn't wait. And you know what? I'm glad if you were watching Dr. Graf's shows yesterday, you didn't wait either, because more than half the quantity that we were able to get in is already gone. So if you want to try this, let me show you what it looks like, because Dr. Graf, you made it inviting to use. It's so smooth, it's so creamy on your lips, and then you rub it in and it disappears, but you can feel it working.
That's right. And I carry this with me because it is so unusual. I've never seen an actual product that's going to give me the lips that I want. What happens to us as we get older? We lose volume, and we lose volume in our lips, and our lips drop. Here is my answer to you. When I saw the testing that was done on this ingredient, on the neodermal, which is an award-winning ingredient for best ingredient. It got a gold award. I am a scientist. When I saw the scientific studies that were done, when I saw the results, as a dermatologist, as a doctor, as a scientist, I was so impressed. Now, I cannot talk to you on television and tell you what those results are. All that I can do is tell you that I put them right here in this product so that you can use it. And as soon as you put this on, what's going to do over time is going to give you younger looking lips. It's going to help decrease the look of those lines and wrinkles, give you plumper looking, firmer looking lips that are not going to go away. The longer you use it, the better it's going to get. This is amazing.
Okay, so and for that reason, the longer you use it, the better your results are going to be. We put it on AutoShip, and there are not a lot of products that we put on AutoShip
Before they're launched.
Day launch. Day one, that's right, before they launch. A lot of products, we'll bring them on, and we put them on AutoShip because of your feedback. But this one, we knew you were going to love. We knew that the fact that the more you use it, the better the results are going to be, because once you see your lips starting to look plumper and firmer and fuller, you're not going to ever want to go backwards. So get it on AutoShip now. $23.50. A tiny little bit is all you need. So this is actually going to last you a good long time. It's also on free shipping today, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
You're going to keep this in your bag.
You are.
You know what? I was really kind of stupid, and I was saying, look at my lip, because people would say, you look really good.
Yeah.
Oh, your lipstick, what is that? I said, no. And I told them, touch.
Yeah.
I had them touch the rim. I would have you do it, but I'm wearing lip gloss. I'd have them touch the rim of my lips, because it feels firmer, as though there's a platform there. Okay. And then they're looking at my lips and saying they're full.
Okay.
Now, I always had decent lips, but when you're 57, and I'm going to be 57 in March, you know, everything kind of just like...
Yeah.
A lot of catching up to do.
Right.
But this is going to smooth out your lips, too. It is also going to help. You know, when you see your lips are looking pinker, that's what, you know, helping to replenish what we want.
That's right.
Looks like.
And you notice the difference in your lips. You notice it every time you put on your lipstick, every time you put on your lip gloss, every time when you look in the mirror and you kind of feel like, you know how people say that my lips feel like they're falling into my mouth? Where did they go? They used to be plump and full and juicy, and now they're just not so much. So if there's something that you can do to help to combat that, why not do it?
You got to do this.
You got to try it. It's free shipping and handling. It feels so good. It's just a little bit goes a long way.
And you know what else they said? They said, my patients who are using this, they are noticing their lip gloss is staying on longer. Their lipstick is staying. It's a smoother surface, but this is actually penetrating into your lip. It's penetrating into your lip. It's scientific ingredient that is designed to give you fuller looking, plumper looking lips. For real. They're not going to deflate the next day. They are going to continue. It's going to continue to help. So, you know, if you had a certain type of lip growing up, you're not going to be a certain actress with full lips. These are just going to help restore what your lips want to look like.
That's right. That's right. And that's why we're starting off this hour with it. We wanted to give you something brand new, something so exciting, something easy to use, easy to add into your skincare regimen, because for the most part, we might take care of our skin, but most of us aren't doing anything for our lips, and they're suffering, and you notice it. So try this. Free shipping and handling. You can get this home for $23.50. But you do have to do it today, because this is the last day of Dr. Graf's visit, and she does have 2 more shows today. And you know what happens at the end of the day? Everyone starts to think, uh-oh, it's going to sell out without me. I need to buy it. I need to get a couple. And that's exactly what's going to happen here.
I'm psyched.
We actually do expect
people are buying 2, 3 at a time. They're hoarding them. And is it true the AutoShip is about to sell out?
That's right. AutoShip is available, but don't wait too long on that. And what happens is, because this is what I do with when you get a good lip product, you don't have just one. You have one at home. You keep one in your purse. And I always keep something in my my center console in the car. So if that's for you,
very good.
If that's for you, if you want to get a couple, especially since they're free shipping and handling, it's $23. Why not get a couple? And you can have one at home so that you can use in the morning, and then you can have one when you're on the go. And that would actually be a really smart way to go. Of course, you can get it on AutoShip, but today is the day. And we're talking about something that was created by a noted doctor dermatologist. This is not something that was created by, I say, suits in a boardroom.
I'm going to make a confession. I carry this with me. Even though you only need to use it twice a day. I'm one of those more is better people when it comes to it.
I do the same thing. That's why I keep a couple. So enjoy this. I'm so glad to see it. You can see over 5,200 of these have been ordered. That's well more than half of our quantity. And Dr. Graf does have 2 more shows today. So do not miss out on the Collagen Lip.